What's up, everybody? This is Peyton Anderson with Next Level Athletes. I'm thrilled to have Donovan Newby on the podcast today. Donovan's coming off this past season where he appeared in 32 games, 23 of them being starts. In addition, he had a career high in points with 17 against Green Bay, while shooting almost 40% from three on the season as a whole. Donovan, first of all, thanks for coming on today.
Man, thank you for having me, man. I'm really excited to do this little interview. Really excited.
Of course. Take me back through your recruitment process. What about it would you say you found most interesting, most challenging, but also what ultimately led you to UW-Milwaukee?
My recruiting process was interesting. It was fun. Early, I got like a DePaul offer, but then like injury kind of like set me back. I wasn't able to play and perform. But then like my junior year, when I was on the circuit, I didn't have any offers at first for real. But then junior year, I earned a couple and a lot of interest from a lot of different schools. So yeah, it was fun. It was a good experience.
Mm-hmm.
But
And
then, what ultimately led me to UW is when I came on the visit, I felt like it was home. Like my parents felt comfortable with the school and things of that nature. So I was like, and I'm right up the street. So I thought it was a good fit for me. So that's why I chose UWM.
going back to your high school days, you helped your team do a 28-6 overall record, as well as ranked among the city suburban hoops report's top 25 prospects in your class, along with playing AAU for the Illinois Wolves. What do you most missed about being in high school in general, but also your favorite memory all time?
Man, I just high school in general, what I miss about it, just being with them guys, being in that environment, like a school environment for real. I'll probably say one of the most memorable things is my high school team. We took a trip down to New Orleans, and that was pretty cool. So that's probably one of the most memorable times in high school that I had.
Mm-hmm. And many people have misconceptions and opinions when it comes to college and athletes. But for you personally, what misconceptions have you heard or seen the most from others regarding college and athletes in general? You know, you got your, oh, this guy's full ride. He doesn't really have to do school, the whole 9 yards. What have you seen or heard?
Man, that's yeah, I've heard that one before, but man, trust me, I'll be in study hall 3 4 hours a week. Like, no, we got work. You be having to like do your work for real. Like, we don't get none of that off for real at all. Only thing we could probably get, you know what I'm saying, if we like miss an assignment, hopefully the professor let us turn it in later, something like that. But no, we gotta stay on top of our work just like any other student will have to.
And when transitioning over to UW-Milwaukee, what kind of expectations and thoughts did you have first arriving on campus, getting the feel of things? But additionally, has anything changed regarding your outlook and perspective going forward? Because I heard you got the keys to the team now. What does that kind of mean to you? And I mean, you're the starting point guard going forward. What does that kind of mean to you and things going forward?
Expectations that I had coming to UWM, like just as a school in general, I thought it was gonna, like be like campus life, things of that nature, things to do, just meet new people, and just be in a different environment than I was in high school, and things of that nature. And keys to the team, yeah, like the guys, like I'm real good with all the guys. They trust me, so I just try to be the best leader I can be, possibly on and off the court. And yeah, that's what I got to say about that one.
And on top of all this, you recently just got a new head coach. Tell us, have you been in touch with him? Has he reached out to you? But also, what do you think the new coach brings to the table, and what can people expect from him going forward?
Yeah, I got a chance to meet with the coach, talk to him, and things of that nature. Real cool guy. I think he's gonna do a great job coming here and do a great job here with the school. And what was the second part of the question?
What can people expect from this new coach without sharing too much?
I could just say he gonna bring an exciting brand of basketball here to Milwaukee, and we're gonna be a lot of fun to watch and have a lot of fun to play. So that's what I say about that.
Stay tuned. When talking about recruitment, NIL deals, I know it's different for everyone, but it can get distracting and it kind of, there's a lot of social media plays into it. For you personally, what kind of advice do you have to athletes just being able to stay the course, whether that be focusing on what their priorities are or just how they can keep their focus on their end goal without getting caught up in everything?
Um, I haven't been in that position, so I really can't say. But if I had to get something, I would just say just stay humble and stay disciplined, and like you said, just know your role and know your purpose before you let that other stuff affect you outside.
Of course. And transitioning to life off the court, take me through a typical day for you. But first of all, just what's a typical day for you?
Like today.
Yeah, like off season, but also like what is a day like game day or in season?
So like an off season day is I get up, go work out. Depending on the day, depending on what time my classes are, I get up, I work out, I go to class. We'll have practice, a little run or whatever. Then I go get some food, go home, take a nap, and probably do some homework. And then if I finish my homework, I might hang out with my teammates or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But like a game day, say at home, wake up, probably go shoot in the morning. Then I go to class, have all my classes, my study hall or whatever. And then after that, we take vans to the arena and then get ready for the game, do all my pregame stuff. Like our stretches, I walk through film, pregame meal, things of that nature.
Mm-hmm. And also talk to us about your major. What is it? What does it look like? Classes you're taking, and more importantly, the reason behind it.
So I'm right now I'm in a communications major. Some classes I'm taking is like jams, 201, and like journalism classes basically. And then the purpose for me doing communications is it's like I can go into broadcasting out of that. So yeah, that's that.
Very exciting. Talk to us about your nickname Melo. When was it? When was it first created, and what's the reason people call you that?
Well, my favorite player in the NBA has always been Carmelo Anthony. So
Okay.
like I used to as a kid, I used to always want to be like him, play like him, and things of that nature. But then I probably say I started like in high school for real. People just call me Melo because I just be so I
Yeah.
be chill with everything for real. And then they always knew that my favorite player was Carmelo. So yeah.
So it all worked out. Coming off what I'm sure you would say was a disappointing season this past year. First of all, what are you most looking forward to working on, not only with your individual game, but as a team in general?
Well, my individual game just being more assertive, offensively and defensively, and then as a team, I just want to play together and have fun and win games. At the end of the day, that's the goal. So that's what I'm looking forward to this next season coming up.
And additionally, at least for you personally, what about UW-Milwaukee and their athletics, at least in this particular case, separates themselves or makes them unique compared to any other program? And what do you feel the program prides itself most on uh, what they provide to their athletes and students on a daily basis?
Let's say the first question again.
What about UW-Milwaukee and their athletics do you feel makes them unique compared to any other program?
To answer that first part, I'd say probably like the support system, like our athletic director, Amanda Bryan, does a great job talking to us and letting us know if you need something, come to her, or anything else. Like if we go ask the coaches or anything, they always had somebody we can go talk to for any problems that we have. So I'd probably say the support system for real.
Okay, and for everyone in life, they always have a special someone or group of people that are their biggest supporters and who they hold close to them in life. So for you personally, who would you say that group of people or individual is? And if they were listening, what would you have to share or say to them?
I would definitely say my mom and my dad, they do a great job of like just like keeping me going, like, and like also holding me accountable for like things I need to do or could be getting better at. So just like shout out to them for and just tell them to keep doing what they're doing because it's working.
And in the grand scheme of things, talk to us. What's what's your ideal end goal, whether that be on the court or off the court, with your time left at UW-Milwaukee?
Uh, End goal at Milwaukee, make it to the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't been in the tournament in a minute, and talking to like a lot of people. Like when UW was winning and we winning, like the city be behind us and bring a lot of excitement to the city. So I just want to feel that atmosphere, and so that's the end goal for me right now.
Of course. And additionally, when your collegiate career is all said and done, how do you want others to remember you most from your career, whether that be what you were like and able to do on the court or even just in general and just out in the open and just interactions, stuff like that?
Uh, um, I'll say off the court, just I probably want to say that everybody know like I'm a good dude, a genuine dude at heart. But on the court, I would probably want people to remember me as like a kid that was like tough on the court. Like that's just
Mm-hmm.
a tough kid, make tough plays. And anybody that had to go against me knew it was gonna be a long night. So that's why I probably want people to remember on the court.
Of course. And last question, when your collegiate career wraps up, what do you think is next for you in your journey through life and what you want to pursue, whether that be basketball related, NBA, playing overseas, or even possibly something non-basketball related?
Yeah, so definitely the goal is to go be a professional basketball player, wherever that may be. But then after that, probably I don't know. I don't know what that holds yet for me. But yeah, definitely the goal is to go be a professional basketball and make some money playing, doing what I love to do.
Of course. Once again, Donovan Newby, UW Milwaukee guard. Donovan, really appreciate you taking the time. I'll see you around. Wish you nothing but the best with your future, man.
All right, thank you for having me.
Of course.